let us just go ahead and jump immediately back on into all of the action here in Crumbledon. The Dun of Crumble, or the Crumble Dun. Dunes. The dunes? The crumbling dunes? The crumble dumble? Crumbly bumbly? Bumble crumble. I'm just saying shit. I'm just saying shit at this point. What the hell were we doing? Oh, right. We have to place the minecarts. Whee! Nice and smooth. Boom! I'm surprised it doesn't actually have us like hit people and like crash and things like, oh no, you're going the wrong way! Nah. Anyway. I call bullshit on that. Protected by invisible things. Poppycock. Oh well. Haha, we killed one of them, finally. Now we just gotta kill multiple others. The problem is that they just don't like to, go anything. Our maximum HP increased. Oh, a new weapon. Let's go. For me. A copper sword, let's go. Go. That's exactly what we needed to, because we were just missing that stuff. Go away, oh you goomans! It's been a long slime since I last saw one of you. I'm happy you came to greet me, but not all monsters here are friendly, you know. Some are just really dangerous. Night slime is the worst. That's when the hoodlums come out. If you see a blue cowl and the enormous muscles, you'd best steer clear. The sun doesn't shine down here in the tunnel, so it's squeezy peasy to forget when it's bed slime. If you see a hoodlum, you can't be slopper certain the sun's gone down. You can be slooper certain the sun's gone down. That's how you'll know it's slime to goo back home before they splat you. Oh no, we're gonna go splat. Alright. Run away! Boom! see. Anything else around here so far? Nope, not yet. Dang. They're not telling me to go here yet, but... I don't need that. Treasure! Should probably forge some more glass. More bombs. Nice. I mean, yeah, with the amount of bombs we have, we'll never have to, like, really dig large sections if we don't want to. Simple, you dig? You smash. It's simple. Hello? We're just mining. Yeah. Currently, we're just trying to fix up the tunnels. It's a-going. Honestly, these blocks of coal just remind me of like cookie dough. Like cookie dough, chocolate chip cookie dough squares. And I'm just like, man, I want a cookie. and bedded in a bat for brunch. Them lot are part of the Argan's army. Crow Malroth. Keep them filthy blights away from me. That was bleeding easy. Listen here, lads, the light's fading fast, so we better get cracking with today's accumulation declaration. Gather round, lads, it's time to kick off today's declaration. Looks like we bagged a bumper ore. First up is Gross Sharon, she won't be disappointed. There goes 13 lumps of coal, 8 chunks of copper, and that's all. Is your share of Goldie Rocks? 112 lumps of copper. Thank you, may need 838 more lumps of copper. Thanks for sorting that. I thought I was gonna have a heart attack there. I've got to say, Crow, you ain't have bleeding strong for a skinny lass. Would you look at the state of this place? Argan's monstery mates must have been using it as lair, filthy buggers. They've messed this gaff up good and proper. I can't believe they treat such terrific tunnels with such disrespect. It's unforgivable. If me monstrophobia hadn't turned me into such a blinking coward, I'd get me own back on them black skates, make no mistake. See now, yeah, I recognize this place. Used to be one of the main excavation sites back in the day. There's definitely metal to be mined here. Once we've got a few more miners on board, let's head back up and give Digby a quick status update. Oh, and don't forget to activate the Nav Globe if you haven't already. Sounds like maze or twisty and turny. If you ever lose your way, them glowing globes are just the ticket for getting yourself back on track. Yeah. Alright, back to Crumbledon. Let's see, we got defense of 23. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Improvements to the bar make the miners more motivated. Perfect. Back's exactly where we wanted to be. Nice one, Crow. You've done a stellar job opening up them tunnels again, putting a proper shift. Now we can get to the old excavation station. The metal should to come pouring in. I've got eye out for the next evening report. But I got a bone to pick with you, Crow. Babs gave you something before you packed off down to the pit, didn't she? Some kind of heartfelt, home-cooked handout. What's that all about then, eh? I'll tell you now, darling, I ain't giving up without a fight. From now on, you and me are rivals for Babs' affection. Stop right there, Digby. If anyone's deserving of Babs' affections, it's me. Don't you even think about wheedling your way into her good books. You're all full of it. That lass has looked up to me since she was a babbling baby. There's only one fella in Bab's eyes, McGrog, the mighty master of metalworking. You are wrong, Babs is angel. Pretty angel. Me like pretty angel, Bab's best. Put a sock in it, will ya? Malroth? I don't know what the heck you idiots are talking about, but this place would be nothing without me and Crow. You all belong to us. The dancing girl to be included. Cool, you're like a pack of bleeding animals. You talk about me daughter here, me pride and joy when it comes to Babs. Well, I say goes, and I say you can all get right out of it. I ain't having it no more. You're all me rivals now, every single one of you. I ain't gonna let you bleeders beat me no blinking chance. Hello, Crow. Oh, things are going swimmingly down in the mine. That's bleeding marvelous. Just make sure you give me old copper bar a bit of attention now and then. Don't forget how important it is to the miner's mentality. If we had a couple of simple sippers sets, a lonely miner could drown his sorrow in peace. Check the blueprint. Yep, already did. Oh my days! The bar's looking more like its old self. Once the gaff's finished, the miners will be able to devote themselves to digging during the day, safe in the knowledge they can come here at night and dump their stresses at the door. I can picture it now. It'll be just like the gold rush days back when the island was buzzing and business was booming. People flocked here from far and wide, hoping to strike it lucky in the mines and walk away millionaires. Plenty did, until the day the digging dried up. The miners turned into monsters, fighting tooth and claw over every last speck of metal. It's when the children of Argon showed up. They said the only way to stop the scrapping was to close down the mines for good. They had a point, you know, but while the bit of fighting might have stopped, the moment them tunnels were sealed off was the moment our dreams died. Tell you the truth, it's on the fence about going against them, but you've shown me that building ain't bad. In fact, it's bleeding brilliant. I believe in you, Crow. Let's get this island up and running again. I mean, so far, like, the main theme for this game has been, like, the only reason that, you know, the children of Hargan have been able to successfully, like, turn everyone against us, or against, against builders is because of greed. And like, greed is bad. Look at what greed did. It's like, yeah, true. The pub's coming along nicely, and the mine's looking more and more like a proper working pit. But the more tunnels you open up, the more workers you need to fill them. It's about time you rang that blessed bell again and brought in a few new faces. With a few more miners, our metal output will go up, and I can get more bums on the seats in me pub. The more they drink, the more they dig. It's a win-win situation. If you ain't banked up enough energy, just make yourself busy and see if there's anyone in need of a favor or two. With a builder like you on our side, I'm sure the glory days will return to Crumbledon soon enough. I can hardly believe we let the children of Hagen fool us for so long. Building the root of all evil. What a load of cobblers. But you've shown us the light, Crow. You've shown us that we don't have to spend our lives living in the Dark Ages. Speaking of darkness, do you know what I think this town could do with? Some street lights. Because it gets far too gloomy after dark. We could really do with brightening the place up a bit. Tin scones could be plenty. Might help keep the ghosts and ghoulies away. Hi, Crow. Looks like you're making a decent progress rebuilding Dad's pub. We got a good thing going with drinks, but we're still missing a signature dish. Something that'll fill the miners' bellies after a long day of digging. Got an idea for what I want to do, but I can't do it myself. Can you help me, Crow? Yeah. Thanks. What I want is a room all of my own where I can try some of the recipes I've been thinking up. It'll need a marsh room in it, a chest, and 2 bonfires. Everything you need to make a mushroom cook room. Welcome back. All kinds of different fungi grow in the tunnels, but they're all pretty fragile. I need a live one, so don't mash it with your mallet. How's it going, Crow? I've been watching you building and whatnot, and I'm gotta say, you work pretty hard for someone so puny. And we got miners living here. We need a few more facilities, starting with a proper place to rest our aching muscles. I'm thinking about a dormitory. Small room with 8 beds, a trio of pots, and an inn sign on the wall should do it. I'll be a small room, that's the most important thing. Burly boys like us can't sleep without our bulging biceps bumping up against one another. Our bulging biceps bulging against one another. I mean, this is already partially done, so... Need a couple more pots. Three. 5 of these. 2 of these. 1 more of these. 1 of these. One of these. What else did I need in this? Oh, this has to be a small room, doesn't it? Oh, no, it's not even a full room yet. Ah, it's like me dreams have been answered. This dormitory's perfect, lads. Been chuffed to bits. Cool, blimey, Crow. Why'd you have to be so nice and clever and pretty? Listen here, you stick to Malrop, alright? Or Goldie Rocks if that's your thing. Don't even think about getting your hooks into Babs, she's mine. No! What's got into you, Goldie Rocks? Screw ain't your type. Pretty lady not belong to you, me like pretty lady too. Now for crying out loud, you give a guy a cup of bounce, and he'll only go and get ideas in it. Gotta hand it to him, though. Never misses a chance to give his 2 nuggets worth when Babs' name crops up. One direct-minded, that fella. Alright then, game on. But if I was Babs and I had to pick between a half-baked builder, a metal-headed moron, or Digby the iron-nabbed Adonis, I know who'd I'd choose. Yeah, clearly, Crow. Duh. Yes. You're starving. I get it. Do I even have cooked food? First of all, that needs to stop popping up over there. We're just cooking, you know, the normal thing you do at night when you're hungry. Alright. Thanks, Crow, the place looks much brighter now. As you've no doubt noticed, life in this town revolves around two things, the mine and the pub. During the day, the miners head down underground and work the seams. Then after the sun sets, they head back to the bar and work their drinking muscles. Can you see where Crumbledon earns its reputation as the town that never sleeps? Yep, those blokes love living it up in the pub till the early mornings, and now that we have lights to ward off mean spirits, they can. What's missing is the drinking hole. I don't have any more errands for you yet. Okay, bye. Alright, so we just need to find ourselves a mushroom. Mushroom, 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 mushroom. We want to find mushroom. Problem is, I break every mushroom I see. So me finding a mushroom is pretty dang low. There's one. Alright, now follow the tracks back. Hey, we got the random boosted jumps. Let's go. How did I get that like 3 times in a row? I don't understand what is causing it, and I love it. All right. Where are you going? Is that me mushroom cook room? It's lovely. You can almost smell the spores. This place will be perfect for tending me shrooms and rustling up some recipes. Give me a bit longer and I'm sure I can come up with an idea for the pub's signature dish. Eh? Reckon I'm a thoughtful daughter, the way I'm always thinking about how to build me dad's bar. It ain't nothing really. I just want to make a dish that'll give the lads the energy they need down the mine. If anything, you're the thoughtful one, the way you've stuck around to help us out. I suppose that fellow feeling of yours might have rubbed off on me. Well, it's time I knuckled down and got to work on this recipe. Knuckle on down, mate. Whatever. Now smash that bell! Oh. Iron blocks, which we needed. Playing cards. That we needed, that we needed. Nice. Dumbbells. Sound of that bell is like music to me ears. I tell you, I feel better at building stuff already. Hello, looks like we got newcomers to show around. Now we'll be digging up metal like nobody's business. That bell's bleeding brilliant. So you can make iron blocks and silver brick blocks now, eh? You're getting a bit ahead of yourself. We haven't found any iron and silver yet. I spy playing cards and a dartboard in that book of yours. It's great. A few games will have enough to pop to no end. Got a feeling life in this old town's about to perk up. All you need to do is build what you're invented in it. Wahaha. And don't just leave the lad standing there now. Go give him the old crumble done hello. We legged it over here as soon as we heard that ringing sound, but we never expected to find all this. What's going on here then? Hold on, you ain't fixing up the tunnels and digging for metal by any chance, are you? Children of Hagen are dead against anything of the sort. When the boss hears about this, you're for it, sunshine. Oi, you! You leave Crowell on, yeah? I'll be having none of that talk in this town. Is this a dream? A mirage? What's a gorgeous girl like you doing in a scruffy dump like this? I'll tell ya, we ain't following the Children of Hagen no more. We're following this builder instead. We're rebuilding the bar and reopening the mine. Are you with us or not? God blimey, she's a devil in disguise. Hagen will have her guts for goddess if it catches wind of what's going on here. That said, if you don't catch wind, then maybe it ain't no problem. Forget the children or whatnot. I'm saying put whatever you need to say the word, just not to, you know, Hagen. Yeah? Good day, Sergei is the name. Sound of the bell brought me here too, but unlike these fickle fellows, I, for one, shall not be renouncing my faith. Still, the lady would make far more pleasant company than these boorish barbarians. Very well, vile builder, I shall stay here too and protect this fair maiden from your sinful influence. But know this, should you construct anything that brings calamity upon our heads, I shall inform the children at once. Sergei and a six-pack of strapping pitmen. Ah, yes, my six-pack of strapping pitmen. I almost called them strapping stripmen, by the way. The stars are borked. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see if we can't fix that, yeah? Ah, yes. Who doesn't love their strapping strippers? I mean, stripmen. I mean, what? I say what, mate? I see Malroth here wants to attempt his another thing of metalworking, I think. I've been watching you, you know. Watching you build stuff on Furfield, back on our island, and now here on Crumbledon. I think I've got the hang of it now. Let me have a go on the workbench, will you? Okay, here it goes. And then you do it like this, right? Huh? Ah! Why can't I do it? Why? Everyone else can build stuff, but whatever I try, nothing works. Maybe that voice was right. Maybe I really am just a master of destruction. Ah, forget it. Why do I need to build anything anyway? When I've got a real live builder by my side, you can take care of the crafting, but if a monster needs mashing, I'm your man. I need iron. Well, in Crow, more miners mean more punters in the pub, and more metal coming out of the mine. It also means more burly blokes chasing after me darling Babs too. Sometimes I wonder if I'm really a good father making her live in a rough, tough place like this. Me missus passed away years ago. Since then I've been raising Babs single-handed. I love that girl more than life itself. She's the fine apple of me eyes. Oh, Crow, what have I done? How could I ever think I'd be okay to let Babs, me own flesh and blood, dress up like some salad-munching sideshow? Huh, I've never heard of a bunny girl referred to as a salad-munching sideshow. Maybe I should just maybe I just should pull on the fishnets myself. Wouldn't get the ball bustling like Babs would, but I reckon it'd tickle the fancy of a few these fellas. Dad! You don't have to do that. I've decided I'm gonna be a dancing girl, just like Mum was. Oh, my darling, you made your old dad proud. And kind of miffed that I won't get to wear a lovely leotard myself. Oh, I'm so sad I can't wear a leotard myself. Hello there, Crow. Now we've got a few more miners on board. Opening up the deeper mine shafts is a real possibility. Leave it to me, McGrog. I'll lead the lads as deep as deep can be and see what we can find. Memory serves, there's a vein of iron just past where you found the copper. That'd come in very handy for rebuilding the pub. Iron, eh? Lovely jubbly. You and the lads will go and scope it out. Meet us in the mines when you're ready, Crow. Oh, yeah. Huh. Looks like they're having some issues. You off down the mine again, Crow? Here, take these. I made them myself. Well, can't you be getting hungry now, can you? Hey, how come you get a lovely crafted lunch and I get diddly squat? It's not fair. Anyway, don't forget that your job isn't all about mining for metal. You've also got to fix up the tunnel so the miners can get to the seams. Right, once you lay them to the safety of the iron, bring me back 10 lumps so I can give it a once-over. I just love watching them just yeet away. They're just like, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, go, go. Meow. Bow, now, now, meow. Now, 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 now. Whoops, whoops. Ha ha ha. That is such an awkward name for a drink to just try to say out loud quickly. That's all I'm gonna say. A dusty book entitled A New Dawn. Seems to be a long handwritten memoir. Let's read it. How many times the sun has set since I arrived in Crumbledon, I cannot say, but at some indeterminate point, this place became my home. Locals have a peculiar dress and even more peculiar fascination with their own muscles, but even so, they have welcomed me as one would a long-lost brother. They live simple lives, hunting bunnicorns, foraging for mushrooms or prickly peaches. Little do they know what wonders sleep beneath their feet. Labyrinthine tunnels filled with ancient treasures and the most marvelous metals. I must confess that there is a certain something whose construction I have long intended to see to fruition. Should my plan succeed, this simple Spartan society may soon be transformed into one of bustling abundance. The locals can finally put their mighty muscles to use. This world that knows not the power of creation, I can but pray that by my small effort, the people may begin to see the joy of building once more. me this door. Alright, fancy putting that ammo of yours. Just get this wall down. Nice, I knew there was another tunnel behind that wall. Let's push on, lads. It's a word of advice. If you catch any lads staring into space, it could be a sign we spotted a problem. Like, I don't mind the fact that Malroth gets, like, a nice, like, boosted to his speed. But, like, the problem is that when he does get, like, those boosts, or not speed, but damage, problem is it takes him so long to do his attacks now. Oi, Crow, you ain't forgetting to fix some supports somewhere, are ya? Why'd you say that? I was literally in the middle of fixing said supports. Yelling at me, oi, aren't you supposed to be fixing supports? Bro, I am. Off to work. This is a small little hidden treasure right here. Excuse me, is that a flattened bomb rock? It is. Hey, cool. Go another level. Is that a bed? Oh, did we get a weapon for him? We haven't gotten him a level up in a while. Nope, just for me. I mean, I'll take that too. A rock bomb bed. That's mine. I want to sleep in it. Can be slept on. Wow, I never would have guessed. Can you believe it, guys? You can sleep on it. Yay! Who would have thunk that you could sleep in a bed? Novel concept here, all. My goal is to get to the iron before, like, the time shift. If possible. Here in Naviglobe. Oh, am I supposed to make these match? Okay. Oh, everything is shifted over one, I see. I should have realized when I wasn't getting the confirmation ka-ching. There we go. Ha 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 ha. Yay! My bizarre. Damn it. Listen here, lads. Lights fading fast. Time for our daily declaration acclamation. 23 lamps of coal, 14, and he gets almost 200. 642. At this rate, we'll need maybe about 3 days. Chromic pecs are pulsating to the unmistakable rhythm of iron. This must be the place. The scaffolding ain't in the best nick though. It doesn't look like we can climb the flipping thing. This thing got fixed into the middle on top. What are you reckon? Think you could draw up one of your famous blueprints? Once the thing's repaired, I can send lads up without having to worry about them falling off and breaking their necks. Eh. Alright, I need... Is that a blueprint for the scaffolding? Looks like you got this all figured out, Carl. There's a ladder in the platform will fix me and the lads will shimmy up there and get to work on the seam. We'll need a nice long ladder though. Get the first few rungs in place and you can build the rest as you climb. Looking for somewhere to build? You got something right there. Chunky chalk. I mean, I got them on last week, so they are still technically new. And the bow. Those are both items like I was able to manually put on our character. Terrific job, Crow. Now we can reach the iron all the way up above the roof. I've got to say, this scaffolding looks sturdy as. It's been brilliant having a builder like you on hand, make no mistake. Now the scaffolding in place, we can take our mining to a whole new level. Alright lads, time to get digging, you two, Crow. Get your hanging hammer out. Oh, and just a friendly reminder, make sure you activate that Nava globe. Thanks, game. Could you point out a couple more times what you need me to do? We got iron! An iron ingot. What was that you just picked up? Was it iron? Old man McGrog said he wanted 10 lumps. He'll get 10 lumps in his coffee if he's not careful. God blimey! You made short work of that. 10 bits of iron in the bag already. How's about you go and give them lumps to McGraw and leave the rest of this to us? Okay, I don't know if you're aware. There's 2 levels to these mines, an upper one and a lower one. I reckon we've explored pretty much all we can up here. Why don't you and me see if we can't find the way down to the lower level before you head on up to see McGraw? Like for you and I, just place to start looking. I already know I need so much, so... We need so blaming much. I doubt this will be enough, but I want to keep moving. I think we're gonna need something stronger. Looks like a dead end. Sorry to drag you all the way down here, Crow. But if me quivering quadriceps are to be believed, I say there's another tunnel behind this blocky rocket. Problem is, the stone looks too hard to crack. I don't think that mallet of yours is up to the job, or your rusty wrecking balls neither. You're welcome to try, but I say we have a word with McGraw, see what his glossy, bony bones can do. Maybe Mr. Master Metal Worker would be able to knock up something with the iron you found. Maybe. Ah, you found the iron. I take it the miners are able to work the seams now. A builder like you could make some useful tools out of iron. Metal mallet would break blocks better than that wooden thing I've seen you flailing around. More importantly, what's the situation with you and Babs? What do you mean you don't know what I mean? Bah, don't play dumb with me, lassie. I saw the look in her eyes when she handed you those shrooms on a stick. Don't get the wrong idea. I'm not competing for Babs' affection like those hooligans. I just want to know what I have to do to get some of her delicious home cooking myself. So about those shrooms she gave you, are there any leftovers? Mind sharing a little with me? At least let me lick the juice off the stick. Crow, is it just me, or have you noticed that whenever Babs comes up, the people here start acting all strange? Love, you say? Never heard of it. If you find anything, can you give me a bit? Love, you say? What's that? Can I beat it? So you finally got your hands on some iron, eh? You're making good progress down there. Won't be all plain sailing, I promise you that. Sooner or later you'll bump into a section tunnel too tough for that wooden mallet. You'll need a harder hammer if you want to break those rocks, and for that we'll need a smithy, a blacksmith house. Blacksmith's home away from home. Way to make the walls entirely out of iron blocks. I find surrounding yourself with iron brings out the best in a blacksmith. Inside I want a forge, a leather sack, pot, and a chest. For some serious work. Ugh. That's gonna take a lot of freaking iron, though, dude. What do I need? Forge, leather sack, pat. Forge, leather sack. I guess we can make it like right around here. Anyway. You know what? No, I changed my mind. Yeah. It's time to say goodbye to Turtle Suit. Oh, wait. Fuck. I don't like the places to do any of this. There are not very many good places to do this. I guess this is the place to do it then. So we'll just make that the smithy. I think the cat wants it. Little man just runs right on it. He's just like, let me in, Dad. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. Good job with the new smithy, Crow. You've got a real knack for this kind of thing. Ah, the smell of freshly smelted iron has never smelt so good. You can get good work done with a smithy like this. But making ingots is a time-consuming task. We can work more efficiently with 2 forges on the go. Although the final decision up to you. More to the point, have you tried your hand at ironmongering yet? Maybe the heavy metal handling will provide some food for thought in that builder's brain for you. Just imagine forged iron clashing against solid rock. I know they say you can't rush creativity, but have you really not figured this out yet? The sledgehammer! Hammer leveled up. Crow, what the heck is that? It looks like your old hammer, but much more smashy. It really suits you. The real proof of the pudding is in the smashing. Let's go test that thing out. But how come you're the only one who gets a new shiny toy? I want you to make something nice and dangerous for me. The bar is almost completed. I need one more ginormous dartboard. Sledgehammer. Of course I knew you'd figure something out, Crow. A hardened hammer like that won't bounce off tough rocks like that weak wooden thing. Well, time to break out the anvil and the elbow groove. You got everything you need to make it. If not, it's back down to the mine for you. Alright. There's something I've got to get off my chest. We've got to get the children of Hagen off this island. They're running the show around here for too long. No matter how many of us see the light and reject Hagen's ways. As long as his lackeys are still around spreading their lies, we'll never bring the good days back to Crumbledon. This island is ruled by the Underseer, one of the children's top brass. If you can defeat her, it'll put Crumbledon back in our hands and give Hagen a proper poke in the eye. Watcha, Crow-Eyed! You got yourself a sledgehammer now. Sounds like just the tool we've been looking for. And that rocky blockage Dougie said you couldn't break down, well, I reckon that new hammer you always could do a smashing job on it. Crow, before you go, have some food. The tunnels are cold and dark, not to mention dangerous. You and Malroth watch each other's backs down there, okay? Again? Listen here, Crow. I'll let you take a lunch, but I'll never let you take a art that belongs to me. Now, ain't you got a hammer to be swinging somewhere? Or you could just warp there. They're obsessed with babes. Okay, bud. Here you go. This is just like, Dad, I want to get under the covers, but the covers are so hard. It's like, okay, buddy, I got you. The copper bar is coppered. How could you miss a dartboard that size? Like, damn. Crow, you finished rebuilding the pub. I just love what you've done with it. I'm sure Dad will be thrilled to bits with his new gaff. Come on, let's go tell everyone the good news. Oh, Crow, do a favor for me. Thank you, Crow. You're off to a good start, all right. When the gold rush hits again, there'll be so much metal pouring out of that mine you won't believe your eyes. When Babs pulls on that cottontail costume, your peoples will pop out of that stalks. I know mine will. That's as may be, but I ain't stepping in a single fish unless you do everything Goldilocks asks for first, remember? Babs kind, Babs caring, Babs may come dancing go for me, me not worthy. Don't worry, Goldilocks, I ain't putting myself out. I've always wanted to be a dancer like me dear old mum. The only reason I'm waiting is to get these wasters working. Speaking of which, there's this little matter of Goldilocks' other favorite. How's that coming along, Crow? Darty party? Why is it called a darty party? Hilarious. I see you to join us, Crow, but why have you brought that smug look with you, eh? What we need's a particularly powerful... Hey, you've made yourself a sledgehammer. Sounds like you've got what we just need. Well, there ain't no time like the present. Let's see how your new toy handles it. Well, this place looks a little flooded. Have a butcher's at this. Oh, there's wet stuff all over the shop. Us miners ain't exactly the strongest swimmers. If we get swept into that lake, it'd be curtains for the lot of us, sorry, Crow, but we can't go no further. Hang about, see them chains? Have a quick shimmy up and find out where the water's coming from, eh? Try popping down a few blocks to see if you can plug up the leak. I mean, technically I plugged the leak, but not the way they wanted it to be. You put a stop! No, I didn't. Thanks a million, Crow. Now we can head over the bridge without having to worry about drowning. Got a question. How did this big puddle get here in the first place? Ain't no puddle, Malroth. It's an underground lake. Beautiful, ain't it? This mine's hiding more mysteries than we could possibly imagine. The old tales tell of mystical temples, forgotten shrines, and hidden treasures so valuable, they're invaluable. These tunnels might be dark and deadly, but if the story is to be believed, they're chock Choco-block with adventures is waiting to happen. Choco-block. I'll let Malroth take care of them. No biggie, I'm just swimming up a waterfall. That's what I call mine. The Crested Viper Fountain. Oh, there's still a temple right here. No, nothing really there, though. Will this work at all? Lame. Oh, listen here, lads. I was feeding fast today's acclamation declaration. All right. Oh yeah, 456. So after one more day, we finish Goldie Rox's first quest. So many things to beat up. I like how we got hit and then gained a level at the same time. Like, yeah! We should be able to make Malroth a new weapon. No? Lame. Crikey on a bikey! More monsters! Crikey on a bikey. No other place I'd want a crikey other than a bikey. Always. Lovely jubbly. Rhymes, puns, you name it. You had it under control all along, eh, Malroth? Good news is we've taken back enough area from the children of Ogden's clutches. Bad news is I think they're onto us now, and knowing what that lot are like, they're sure to set their sights on the pub next. But if they so much as spill a drop of me jigger, they'll face fury the likes of which they ain't never seen in the worstest nightmares. You do that for us, right, Malroth? Don't give me that look. Come on, let's get moving. We made stonking progress, Crow. We just need to repair a bit more track, then we can count the first level of the mine fully fixed. Well, these tunnels ain't done much good for me crippling monstrophobia, but on the plus side, we bagged more metal than we can shake a pickaxe. So fix the mine and get the pub done and nice and proper. It'll put that winning smile back on Bab's pretty face. And she'll dress up in a fancy rabbit suit. No, God blimey, I think I might be going up and mad with excitement. Anyway, as I recall, you used to be able to ride a minecart from near here all the way back up top. Right, let's get this railway up and running again. Where was this station? Yep. There it is. Yeah, this section track's got 2 lines running parallel. Better fix both, eh? Tricky job, but it shouldn't be a problem for a resident railway repairer. Well, as long as you got enough track, that is. I like how he's just like, yeah, it should be really easy, assuming you got the track. You got the track. Hope so. I do not have the track for it. I've got 40 pieces on me, which is probably not going to be near enough, but whatever. Good news is we got some repository right here. Oh, leave it at. What kind of nincompoop would build a mine car track that you're heading straight into a wall? Hang about, that ain't no wall. If I've got me bearings right, we should be right by growth smashing all through those rocks. If my hunch is correct, there's something very familiar on the other side. Told you, didn't I? My hunch was right all along. I'm back at the base again. We've only done a whole whopping circle. What's really sad is we actually already stole all the track from here. Huh. Isn't it? Ow. Ironic, don't you think? Oh well. Well, that's a bit, unfortunate. I definitely don't have enough. But we are close. We were dang close. Let's go ahead and collect us some stuff. These guys really got to use the latrine. Look at them taking turns. Could you imagine just waiting to take a dump and, like, you've got, like, literally everybody else just staring at you? Oh, that's one half of the line mended. All that's left is to do the other one. Oh. Nice one, Chrome, you old mucker. You've single-handedly reconnected the entire rail network for the upper level of the mine. Thanks for fixing the railway up, Crow. We had a few scrapes along the way, but we finally got the old top level of the mine back in action. Good job. Hang on, if our job's done, where's all the gold? Isn't that Goldie Rocket needs to get his strength back? I told you before, didn't I? This mine's absolutely huge. We ain't even scratched the surface yet. If we want to get our hands on the shiny stuff, we gotta go deeper. We're gonna head deep into the bowels of the earth. Sounds like the real adventure's only just about to begin. Said there was some kind of long-lost, evil, haunted temple down there, right? I can't wait to see it. Whatever floats your boat, mate. I know what me and the lads want to see. Great big smile on Bab's face. Heads back up to the top. Grow, Malrolf. What about town is you've got all the tunnels back open. Oh yeah, look at those two go. Look at them all go. Look how strong they all are. It's marvelous. I now endeavor to do it for a second. Thanks a million. Once the metal starts flowing in, this town will get its buzz back. You'll see. Come on, let's go tell Goldie Rocks and the rest of the lads the good news. You do favors for me, thank you, Crow. Thank you, everyone. Me pub is bleeding gorgeous. With a swanky gaff like this as the local, the miners will be digging up more metal than we'll know what to do with. And Babs is gonna become a dancing girl too. It's celebration time. Oh my Gideon, all my dreams are coming true at once. It's the spirit, boys. Still, our work ain't done yet. All we found so far is copper, iron, and a bit of coal. All the gold and silver must be buried deep. Aye, and there's more than just metal down there. The old tales tell of mystical treasure and hidden temples. Maybe we'll be the ones to find them. Thank you again for doing favors. Thank you, everyone. We keep going at this rate, and it's only a matter of time before we strike gold. Literally. Oh, Babs, you melt my metal heart. You were so kind. I ain't as kind as all that. The only reason I want to turn you back into gold golem is so the golden age will return to Crumbledon. Me understand Bab's dream, my dream too. We bring back golden age. Then we get married? Leave the lovebirds to it, Crow. You and me should head back down to the mine. Hey. Yeah, you should go and take a look before you go gallivanting back down the tunnel. Let me thank you again, so, thanks. Yeah, we get gold age back. Didn't we get married? Marry when? Crow, you know what this means? Pub's done up and the tunnel's mended. We've done exactly what Babs asked, so it's time for the main events. Babs, you about Babs? Keep your hair on, Digby, I can hear you. We've done everything you asked us. It's time to put on dentist shoes where your mouth is. Well, a promise is a promise, I suppose. Here goes. Nothing, sorry lads, but I ain't quite worried yet. Something's missing, something important. Don't worry, I want to see myself in a cottontail costume just as much as you lot do. I'll give you a shot when I'm ready. What does she mean something's missing? You wouldn't happen to know anything about this, would you, Crow? No. So you've got all the tunnels on the top level back in action, eh? Not bad for a spindle-shanked sprog. Now our output's bound to go through the roof. The next evening report can't come soon enough. But more importantly, we're getting close to the legendary day when Babs becomes a dancer. I need to pump me packs and tone me traps until she notices me. Babs become dancing girl soon? What the? Goldie Rocks, are you ear-wigging again? Get out of it. No can help it, me too big, get in people's way, stay here, listen and watch instead. Me like Babs, like to hear about Babs, maybe marry Babs one day. Marry her? Cool, blimey, I've got some stiff competition. I have to train harder than ever before to get biceps bigger than Billy Brick biceps. Billy Brick biceps. The b-b-b. Crow, Babs said there was something missing, some important reason why she can't become a dancer girl right now. What's she rabbiting on about? Something missing, what could she mean? I think I got an idea. Reckon it's cause us miners ain't muscly enough. If we beefed up a bit, Babs would be back in toe-tapping mood in no time. What's that? You think I'm barking up the wrong tree? What are you trying to pull, eh? I don't see you coming up with no bright ideas, so this is the best we've got. Now then, before we can start bulking up for realsies, we'll need a place to work out in. A pumping station. All you gotta do is stick 2 sets of dumbbells, 2 sets of mining tools, and 2 towel racks inside. And it's gotta be a little fancier. We'll never get enough. We'll never get enough for Babs. A 1-star fanciness level should be plenty. I'm a man of simple pleasures. Just stick some, like, lanterns in there. Oh, now we can make it fancy. You hear that? We can have fancy rooms now. It's too small. Let's see, 2 sets of dumbbells, 2 things of towels, 2 things of smithy tools, and then some fancy lanterns or something. The room gets a bit fancier. Well, slap me in a bath and call me Margaret. You've made me a pumping station. Thanks, Crow. As I'm sure you noticed, you have to put a bit more effort in if you want to make a room all nice and fancy. I'm just saying this because I like living the high life, but if I was you, I'd try and add a bit of fanciness to every room I make. Oh, blimey, I nearly forgot. Babs? Oi, Babs, where are ya? What can I do ya for, Digby? Oh, Babs, I got us a pumping station. We'll have the massive muscles you're missing in no time. Then you'll be all set to op into that cottontail costume. Oh, Digby, you silly sausage. That ain't it. You're muscly enough already. Why don't you and Crow put your heads together? I'm sure you can work out what I need. What? What? No, I ain't having it. Ah. What are you looking at, Crow? Don't give me them eyes. She probably doesn't have a costume. Oh, whatever. These boys can go get swole. Ah, Crow. The others have been kind enough to fill me in on the situation with Miss Babes. What do you mean you don't know who I am? I'm Sergey, remember? I came when you rang that bell? And you ought to be glad I did. When it comes to the fairer sex, these uncouth brutes haven't the foggiest. But I'm rather in touch with my feminine side. I know precisely what Miss Babs needs before she'll don that leotard, a private chamber in which to change. Put yourself in her place for a moment. Would you feel comfortable changing your attire in this mire of testosterone and triceps? Now, I heard you're rather a dab hand when it comes to drafting blueprints. Perhaps you could design such a facility. A lady like her designs a flash of elegance, so be sure to place a plant pot in the room and plant a single red gladiolus. You can find such a flowers at the watering hole. Babs's bedroom. Oh, no, one more thing. Be sure to hang a nameplate on the wall. That should keep nasty peepers out. Yay! We've already made one. I'm just like, bro, I don't know where the, like, edge of town is versus, like, not. Alright, what do we need? Adobe walls. We need 44 Adobes. Oh, let's just go through here, see what else we need. We need one of these. 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 Whoop. I wonder if I teleport while holding something, if I will still be holding it. Only one way to find out. Need directions, Ghoulman? It's easy to lose your bearings in these tunnels, but if you ooze your map, you'll be able to see which way to goose. Magical water. My ankles! Maybe I have the wrong idea of where I need to be. I have the wrong idea for where I need to be. Typical. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. We're looking for things that could be fun on top of stuff. We're gonna explore a bit before we go back there. Up. Plot changes. Listen here, lads. Time for us to count our stock. Gather round, lads. Okay, we did it right the second time. Yes! I had to rotate that in my head, which, as many of you know, I can't. And that's about that. But I was able to do trial and error and guess. Hell yeah! Oh! I wonder if the reason it does that is because it's trying to record our X speed, but it doesn't happen. Crow, you ain't gonna believe it! Mine is collected 1,000 lumps of copper. We can finally turn Cody Rocks into a golden golem. Hurry up. Let's tell him the good news. Oh, me become Copper Golem. Thank you, Crow. Congratulations, Cody Rocks. You look pretty dapper. Thank you, Babs. You happy, me happy, we all happy. But if no become Gold Golem, Golden Age no return, need more battle. There's only one thing first. We'll have to push deeper into the mine. That's if there's any gold and silver left down there. We can worry about that later. For now, let's just be happy. Goldie Rock's swanky new look. That copper clobber really suits ya. Really? Really, really? Thank you, Babs. We feel stronger already. Papa. Small, neat, sweet bedroom. Too many men crowded in one area. Spiffing job on making such splendid chambers for Babs Crow. This is what Babs is after. If you've gone and got me oops up for nothing, I'll never forgive you. Alright, Babes, come here, I want to show you something. Oh, you built a room for me? It'll be perfect for getting changed into my new cottontail costume. Hate to say I told you so, but I told you so. Wait there, take you long. I'm gonna get changed. Oh, Crow. I never knew that a mere building could conjure such excitement, such anticipation. Gather round, everyone. I have something important to share. I hereby renounce my membership with the Children of Hagen. I shall become a cotton tailor and make the most dapper apparel for dancing boys and girls across the land. Shut it, will you? No one gives two shakes of a fat rat's rear in what you do with your life, not when there's important matters at hand. Babs, where are you? Let's be having ya. Ta-da! Well, what do you think? Oh my days! Goodness gracious me, I've never seen anything so beautiful! We're done with destruction. The Children of Hagen can do one. From now on, we're gonna be builders just like Crow. What do you reckon about me new outfit, Crow? Does it suit me? What do you think? Does it suit her? Thanks, I'm glad you like it. Babs, we want to see Cottontail costume too. Oh, Babs look very pretty. Most prettiest ever. This is the famous Cottontail costume, is it? She certainly looks a bit tougher than before. Maybe it's those new horns she sprouted. Thanks, lads. I'll be the best dancing girl this island's ever seen and makes me old mum proud. Alright. Me sense monsters! Many monsters near. Bad news, Crow. Metal Mickey here was right. There's an army of monsters closing in as we speak. I don't know if it's the pub they're aiming for or Goldie Rocks himself, but one thing's for sure, this whole thing reeks at the children of Hagen. How are your weapons? If any of these fellas can fight, you better give them a sword or something. We'll need all hands on deck for this one. So, do you think we're ready? I don't know who's going to be fighting. We'll be fine. Now that's what I like to hear. Let's meet them head on. Me fight too. You either go on with them on our side, those monsters don't stand a chance. Also, that flashing is horrendous. Dig this, Daddy-O. Nah. I think if we had said no, she wouldn't wear the bunny girl outfit ever. Well, it's a good thing we said we like it. It's like, don't mind me. I'd like to point out that Bunny Girl Babs has lasted longer than some of the burly men. One down. One down. 3 left. 2 left. And last one left. I like how we killed him. He's like, I think I broke a rib. I think we broke all of your bones. All right. Smashing all those monsters is making us tougher and tougher. Hey, Crowd, don't you think it's about time we came up with a really kind of super attack we can do to show these monsters who's boss? Sitting here thinking about it's not going to do us any good. Let's just do what comes naturally and see what happens. Aha! That was brilliant. Whenever we get really fired up in battle, is unleash it on some unsuspecting monsters. Now the question is, what should we call it? Crone Malroth's effortlessly graceful and decidedly deadly cooperative attack. I like it. Next time we've built up enough power, let me know when we'll release this co-op de-grace thingy in all of their faces. Ah, we've learned a coup de grace. Or a co-op de grace. You might have noticed Mount something goes right there and find when he does, you can press LB and A to do a coup de grace. Attack team smash! Did you see the symbols on the robes and shields those monsters were with the children of Hagen, all right? Well, say, once we started building, it was only a matter of time before the game put us up to it. Expect this is just the salt. Me remember who turned metal to stone? Who turned me to stone golem was Underseer Mad Usa. She controls Island. She sounds like the brainy baboon we beat back on Furrowfield. I guess we'll just have to take her out too. Medusa Dangerous turned me to stone. Take away power. Want power back, but gold. You become gold golem again to beat Mad Usa. Oh, you lot, you ain't gonna believe this. Me and a couple of lads was digging away down this tunnel when we hit some kind of metal none of us have ever seen before. Give me a closer look at that. Why? There's a lump of pure silver. You say silver? Me become silver golem, get power back. Let's do it. First we turn him into a silver golem, then we can go for the gold. Say we stuff the children of Argon and grab ourselves as much silver as we can. Yay. It would seem an accursed builder's in our midst. What do you make of her? Pah! I picked out West from under my toenails. We need not disturb the Underseer with such trifles. Agreed, now is not the time to obliterate them. Let us bide our time until they have built this ramshackle hamlet into a thriving town, when there will be more to destroy. Hagen would certainly approve, but we cannot let this hearsay go unchallenged. What say we send in the troops down, then keep the scum on the toes? That would be delightful. Have fun playing with your little blocks, builder, for it will not last long. Want become gold golem, but no gold, only silver. Find silver! We'll gladly help, Goldie Rocks. How much silver will you be needing? 10,000! 3,000 lumps. Free bleeding thousand? You're having a laugh, ain't ya? And what's this all about? A couple of hundred lumps either way makes a big difference, you know. Sorry, need to be more accurate. Miner find 1 lump, so need 2,999 more. That better? Don't listen to him, Goldie Rocks. We'll find all the silver you need, don't you worry. I'll make sure those miners dig until their fingers bleed. Easy said than done, mate. You don't understand the mental strain of working underground all day. It takes more than a few glasses of Digger's Jigger to get over that. Well, what if we had a gorgeous new pub? Would that help pep you up for some more mining? I'm thinking of a place that's bigger and better than the Copper Bar. It'll have a counter in the back, a stage to dance on the works. Oh, and how about a big shiny swimming pool and all? What would that do the trick? A pool? Bleeding right it would. That'd definitely get me in the mood for mining and a quick dip after work. Work it to relax me muscles and get me ready for the next day's digging. Yeah, sounds like just what we need, but where are we gonna put something like that? The town's cramped enough as is. What are you chatting about? Just call the boys in and we'll clear space easy. What about them rocks over there? They ain't doing nothing useful. Let's smash them up. There we go, lads. Promise them a pool, they'll break everything. Who'd have thought removing a few rocks would make such a massive difference? We'll get plenty of space for the new gaff now. Reckon you can draw us a new blueprint. Call it the silver bar, which means we'll have to make a gold bar next. Oh god, look how big this space is. I guess it makes sense. Oh my god. Iron blocks, silver bricks, ladders, golden braziers, light boxes, a sunbrella. Oh, blimey, it's beautiful. When it's finished, the silver bar will be a sight to behold. Is it a bar or is it a pool? All I know is it's swanky as. With a gap like this to come back to, we can relieve the stresses of digging down in the darkest depths. Grow, have new favor, want here. Third favor, build silver bar. Make lovely pub, minus dig more, get more metal, lost more metal. Top-notch poolside pub like this will be a big boost to the miners' morale. The bag even more silver and gold. The only thing what get us even more is if someone did the old Crumbledon Rumba for us. The Crumbledon Rumba? It's the island's traditional dance. Treating the miners to some fancy footwork is sure to raise their morale even more. Not that I'm asking anyone in particular to take the stage. Fine, I'll do it. If it means crowding the lads will get more metal, I don't mind one bit. There's some kind of stage on the blueprint, right? It'd be a shame if no one used it. And besides, I'm a dancing girl now, after all. Bab's always kind. Always want to help me want to see Babs dance. Oh, Joyce, says Goldie Rocks. I never said I'd do it now. The stage ain't even built yet. Once the pub's finished and I've had a chance to practice me moves, then I'll dance for you. How does that sound? Hurry, everyone, build bar. Want to see Babs dance? Not this again. Do any of these idiots actually want to get the mind back in working order? Are they only interested in gawping at girls? Yes. So the next mission sorted. Think you can get down below and try to find some more silver. First you need to find a vein. Lead the rest of the lads to it so they can get to work. Where we go and find this vein though? Apart from that one lump we ain't came across no other silver. It must be hidden behind some well-wall works we can't break. Leave to me. Goldie Rock, how can you help us? I thought you lost all your power. Here you have problem, hard rock problem, me help. But scared of tunnels, can no go alone, Crow right on shoulders. Gotta see this, hurry and hop on, Crow. Alright then, let's head down to the spot. Our mate here says he can show you where you found the silver. Goldie Rocks can give Crow a piggyback ride, the rest of us fall on 1 foot. Come on. Shake her egg. Pop, 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 pop. Pop, 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 pop. I broke my tracks. I gotta fix my tracks before the game gets mad at me for breaking the tracks. love how the music just immediately changes. Here's where I find the silver. If there's any more in these mines, I bet me it's behind this wall. I hope you're right. Now then, Goldilocks, time to work your magic. One punch, but scared to miss. Crow, tell me where and when. Ready? You say punch, me smash wall. Why are you afraid to miss? Ha ha ha. Rocks, no laughing now. Still weak, but not rest yet. More hard rocks ahead, maybe. No can move, no strength left. Copper body too weak. Must rest. Take all the time you need. Goldilocks, now you've knocked through the walls. We don't need you anymore. Yeah. I mean, lads, make sure Goldilocks get back down. All right, you lot, press on ahead. All right, just make sure you don't drop the geezer on your toes or nothing. We'll give this place a once over. There's got to be some silver nearby. Whoa, check this out, Crow. What do you think it could be? Maybe we could use those massive chains to climb down. The bit's the deepest place anyone's ever been, us miners included. I don't want to know what's waiting for us down there. Look at this glowy place. Get a load of this place. This is one cavernous cave. Do you really think there's silver and gold in these tunnels? Probably. I'd love to find out, but the sheer thrill of exploration has got me rooted to the spot. Or is that fear? Either way, I can't stop shaking. Hang about. Have a butcher at that. There's a bleeding lava globe all the way over there. Don't forget to activate it. Speaking of tunnels, there's a blinking big one over there. Come on, let's take a closer look at it. Glumgus. Ah, yes. Some glumgus. Antidotal herbs. Let's go. Now our herbs can be antidotal in nature. In nature and in nurture. God blimey, Crow, I thought you left me. I can't see nothing in all this rotten darkness. Anyway, me abs are going absolutely AWI, so there's got to be some silver up ahead. When it's so dark and scary, I'd be down that tunnel like a shot. Like for us, there's some scones lining the walls. All we gotta do is line them well. Well, I say we, but I actually mean you. I got darkophobia, I'm telling you. If a monster jumped out at me, I'd have a bleeding heart attack. Sorry, mate, but you and Malrolf are gonna have to handle this one. You'll be needing this. You can use that torch. Okay. I was wondering why I saw so many unlit torches around here. You know, what I'm kind of sad about is the fact that, like, you know, we haven't gotten an opportunity to really, like, do magic in this game. You know? And by, like, no chance, I mean literally no chance. Like, you don't get magic, nobody else gets magic, your enemies get magic. It'd be fun. Not sure how they would make it work. But, you know. Even if it was like some of the more basic spells, like... Crow! Crow! There you are. This place is lit up good and proper now. You're a lifesaver. Oh, I thought he was following us. Now this tunnel's lit bright as day. We can have proper butchers at what's down here. Maybe we'll find that silver we're after. McGrog said he wanted 5 lumps, eh? Cool. Blimey, it's dark down here. It's double dark. If you spot any more scones, please make sure you light him. Yeah. Huh? Watch out, Crow. Something tells me this is just the kind of place Jonah Hagen's hench monsters would hang out. Alright, another pack of monsters sent packing. Hoggin's minions must have a lot of time on their hands. Why else would they be running around these tunnels, smashing everything they... Hold on. What's that? I don't know about you, but it looks pretty darn silvery to me. Could that be what we're looking for? We got some silver. That's silver, isn't it? Once we've collected enough, let's take our haul back to Old Man McGrog. Should be all the silver we need, blah, blah. All right, you rabble of rotten roustabouts, get your pick started. Come the next evening report, we'll be adding silver. Heck, Rob. Look at that, it's another Naviglobe. I already got it. Oh yeah, I guess if I don't really want to do this, I could just... Oh. Doesn't do near enough. I need to rest in bed. Nope. You found it, didn't you, Crow? You found a seam of silver, just like I asked. The miners should start bringing silver back with them now. But if you ever need a little extra, you can always go and dig some up yourself. From what the lads tell me, it seems in the deepest part of the mine. Those tunnels have been abandoned for donkey's years. They were excavated before our fathers were even twinkles in our grandfather's eyes. Nobody knows what's down there anymore. Rumor has it the children of Hagen's grand temple lies deep within the caves. The legends tell of menacing monsters, bizarre buildings, and goodies galore. Now we found silver in the tunnels. All this talk of gold and treasure doesn't seem so far-fetched. Hey, now you've got some silver to work with. I heard it on the pineapple vine that you've reached an old abandoned bit of the mine, and all thanks to Goldilocks' superhuman strength. Still, at the current rate, it'll take bleeding ages for the lads to dig up all the silver he needs. We gotta get him, put a wiggle on. And there's one thing that's sure to get him fired up, seeing that silver body always takes shape. Starters, how about setting up the body yourself? You'll need 5 connecting accountants, 4 blah blah blah. Reckon you can handle that? Of course, you ain't gonna make much progress till you got the 4 done. Better chuck in some silver brick blocks there now. Yeah. We need 146. We need buku numbers. How many? What kind of numbers? Buku. We're 1% of the done. 2% of the way done. Yeah, we're good at this. Two more. And that. That. Ah, this is the stage. Anyway, one of the main reasons I started that was because I want to be able to make the counter. And several other things. So I kind of figured, you know, let's start in one place and build outwards. How close is it to nighttime? We're getting there. Listen here, lads, the lights fading fast. 10 chunks of silver, that's it. Ah. Oh, I need to make that. Where did the other chairs go? Kind of spread out. I can put these away for now. Alright, I need... Look at that motivation. Starting work with that counter crow after a few glasses. Oh, digger's jigger and a quick dip. The lads will be set for another day of hard working. Speaking of digging, the old town's buzzing about these deep dark tunnels you've opened up. Actually reminds me of an old Crumbledon legend, a sorrowful story of unrequited love. Want to hear it? Sure. Alright then, here goes. Once upon a time, a maiden with beautiful locks of flowing long hair showed up on Crumbledon. For long, she'd fallen head over heels in love with the most handsomest geezer in the whole island. This bloke was a bit of a man about town, if you know what I mean. The maiden's affections turned to jealousy, and then hatred. And one night, in an hateful rage, she dyed her hair into a silky soft ponytail, strangled the poor blighter in his sleep, and ran away into the mine, never to be seen again. Don't worry, it ain't true story, just something the miners made up. You'd never guess it looking at us, but Crumbledon Dunners have got a romantic side as well. I would hardly call that romantic. Yeah, she gone and strangled him. Now then, I've got another favor to ask. With a new pub on the way and more tunnels to explore, we could do a few more miners. Fancy giving that bell a ring? And a few more faces in town, blah, blah, blah. So do some more odds and ends, eh? Always good to see your smiling face, Crow. Wow, look at this row of people coming to ask for a favor. Grin of yours never seems to fade, so perhaps you're the perfect person to help me with something. I want everyone here to smile a bit more, no matter how hard life in a mining town can be. If we had a card table near the pool, it might be a nice little morale boost. Those fellas love their games, especially when they're playing for stakes. It's already sketched out in your blueprint, right? Things get pretty heated, so make sure you reinforce that floor. Yeah. Hello, Crow. How's the building coming along nice and smoothly, I hope? Which is more than I can say from my signature pub grub. Just can't figure out what I'm doing wrong. I want to try as many different ingredients as possible, so I can come up with the perfect Crumbledon dish. Then bonfires ain't up to the job. If I had a frying pan, I could cook stuff together and maybe make a breakthrough. Could you make me one? Something over here. No, we need more other stuff before we can do that. So we're set with what we currently have in terms of this. So now let's put together this card table. Actually, we can put together both tables. Yeah, more metal mining. This one has the flagon on it. Thanks, Crow. In the minus seat, I'm sure they'll be grinning from ear to ear. Not that you can ever see the faces to find out. There's one way of telling whether they're enjoying themselves, though. The more the townsfolk like what you've done with the building, the more gratitude they'll give you. Everyone needs to smile after a stressful day. Just look at Babs and how hard she works. I don't know how she does it. Only has she got her dad in his pub to worry about. She's put on that rabbit suit to keep the miners contented, and to top it off, she fights the monsters as well. But don't get your wires crossed. It's not like I like her. I just really, really like her. Babs is my angel, my light in the darkness. So if you're thinking of having her all to yourself, you can get right out of it. Everyone ran over here to look at the card table, even though it's like 3 o'clock in the morning. Grow, if I ask you a question, will you give me an honest answer? Does Bab look unhappy, do you? She looks like she put out about something. You what? You reckon this place must be a paradise for an intelligent girl like her being chased around by a load of odd fighting, hard farting meatheads? Wait, you ain't being sarcastic, are ya? Never can tell when you're winding me up. Anyway, she looks upset to me. Must be all the sand around here. Stuff gets everywhere. That's where you come in. I need you to put together a shower room so Babs can tell all that scratchy sand to absolutely do one. Babs is gonna shower in style. The walls have got to be silver brick blocks. As for the location, somewhere by the silver bar might be a good spot. And you just gotta fill it with a shower, a folding screen, and a towel rack. Pop them inside when you're done. Hey! The game's saying coup de grace, coup de grace. And guess what? The monster disappeared. That Graku did nothing. Literally buku. God, I need lots of silver. Oh, look at that. Is this how you frying pan? You put the frying pan on top of my bonfire just like I asked. Now I can cook 2 ingredients together now then. There's a recipe I've been dying to give a whirl. Mind helping me with the ingredients? Shrooms and some succulent slabs of meat. Well, let's... I thought something smelled good. That's exactly the kind of pub grub I had in mind. Can I have a closer look at it? Turf and truff, you call it? Looks bleeding scrumptious. The lads are gonna love it. I just hope it's the spot after an odd day's digging or dealing out the drinks in me dad's case. Or that odd workman's really take it out of them. You reckon it's nice of me to put everyone's health first? Don't get me wrong, Crow. This ain't just food, it's fuel. The more good grub they get down them, the more metal they'll be able to mine. Anyway, thanks for helping me with my dish. If I start practicing the recipe right away, I'll be able to make it all by myself in no time. Now that is absolutely a public toilet, yes. I just haven't bothered to close it off yet because it's just too amusing. Shoot, was it one or two? We'll make two. How you doing, Gerb? Oh, right, they wanted it to be all silver too. Ugh. It's freaking bricks, dude. Busy? Yeah. Get that. Life do be like that sometimes. Yes, it do be do. Alright, boys, you get down in the mines and you work your heinies off. Might as well just have this working in the background while I'm building. Yeah. 30 is really not a whole lot, which is the sad part. Is this enough? Bigger. Longer. Alright. Here's a public bathroom. Better. We literally are off by just 2. Ha. Typical. I can't get a jump. Warp list. I'm too lazy. I'm too lazy to wait for more silver. Too lazy. Back to crumble dimble 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 bum bum bum. Now we got a bunny girl armed to the teeth. Bow, bow, now, bow. Thanks for building the shower room for Babes, Crow. Ever since she was little, that girl's held a special place in all our hearts. Whenever we was feeling down, she'd pick us up. Whenever we was about to do something stupid, she'd set us back on the right path. Now look at her. She's doing her best to make sure we're all fed, cherished, cheering us all on. She's putting others above herself. Her gold means more to us than the amount of gold ever will. We'll protect her till our dying breath. You better remember that, Crow. You're a proper mate, but you're also our biggest rival. None of us will give Babs up without a fight. By the way, ain't just Babs is gonna use the shower room. Me and the boys need to wash every night. Once in a while, I'll see you now. So I better not catch you peeping. Sorry, big guy, you're not my time. We don't have any other side missions, so all we can do is just continue to, wait, really. Oh. That's right, Malroth, Malgrog, McGrog, I don't remember your name is. Blacksmith, you fire that thing up. So close, 23 more silver bricks, and then we're gonna be done with the silver brick portion. Still more to do, but let's see, it's close to the next report, which means we'll have more stuff soon. Oh, I see. And then another row right here. Yeah. And right in the back, double. All right, there that is. We're talking about shed load. Only 13 chunks of silver. God, this gives us like nothing. We're almost done with things we can currently make. Bum, 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 bum. Only 6. Alright. We're gonna sleep the night away because there's no point in just waiting. We'll wake up and hopefully be able to get through this next day faster. We just need 83. All right, we're finally done making these giant bricks. But like I said, that's about the maximum we can currently do. We don't have the ability to make any of the other items. Yet. Oh, I made 2 more of these. There we go. Oh, missing 2 ladders. Well, more than 2, but... We can't make golden braziers yet. Or light boxes, or dining tables, or deck chairs. Or cattails. I'm making them a nicer toilet even though they don't deserve it. They just shit on everything. This is what you want in your bathrooms, right? A nice window. Oh, da, 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 da. 59 more to go. And I honestly don't know. I have made a pool! Oh, there we go. I was like, when's this thing gonna start working? You know, if I remember correctly, didn't earlier these guys specifically tell me that they couldn't swim? Kinda sus. Four hearts left. I do. They said they could not swim. Period. These little snickerdoodles here are lying to me. That's right, they're little snickerdoodles. We are the nerdiest warrior you've ever seen. We will smite our foes. Thank you for your appreciation. We're gonna get the remaining hearts from 3 little shitters. We could grab those 3 over there, but I don't wanna. I wanna get it from these poopers. Watch them shit. They're gonna sit and take a dump. Then we're gonna steal it and we're gonna craft some little bit of manure. Ooer. That's right, we literally collect their shit. It's called night soil. All right, yeet that bell. Another squad of miners are here. Tell me we got the rest of the stuff here. Carpet, golden tiles, adobe, windows, dining tables, we needed those. Cattails, needed that. Fungus board. You know what I'm craving right now? A smorgasbord of fancy cheeses and pepperonis. I don't know why. I just want to eat like cocktail pepperonis and cocktail cheeses. And a pizza. Meat feast, fun size fountain, and curtains. I could listen to the sound of that bell all day long, I tell you. It's inspiring, mate. It's inspiring. Looks like you've had some inspiration yourself. Bad ideas for golden braziers, gold brick blocks, and carpet block. Have it proper fancy. All right. Well, how about you give him a hello, mate? Yeah, we're just mind our business. We had the sunny old rings out. We couldn't help it for the noise. What going on here then? You're building a town, you're mining again. The children are going to have this. We won't let you get away with. Oh my days. Welcome to Crumbledon. Are you lads here to stay? There's plenty of work down in the mine, and the town's on the up and up. Must say no. If we disobey the children of Argon, they'll have our heads for breakfast. But my pecs are telling me to stay. Who cares about Argon and his band of buffoons when we could be living with such a gorgeous girl? A second 6-pack of miners. Another 6-pack of miners. I've got to hand it to you, Crow. The bell really worked its magic this time. 6 new faces. With this many miners, we'll be digging up more metal than ever. Well, maybe we can even delve deeper into the caves. Listen, Crow, I've realized that all the talk about that miners bringing misery on their own heads was a load of old cobblers. Children of Argon said that the glittering metal sowed the seeds of greed in our hearts and made us scrap over every scrap. Said the light blinded us to the truth. That ain't true at all. The sparkle of silver and the glimmer of gold is what gives us hope. It doesn't burn the bridges between us, it builds them. We need metal more than ever before. We've got to bring the golden age back to Crumbledon. Good job getting those new miners on board, Crow. Now we can take a big step forward in the search for more silver. You see, a single seam of silver won't be enough. Then you can find 3 more seams. I'm sure there's more down there. Alright, lads, you heard my grog. Time to get to work, Crow. We'll be waiting for you. Crow. I heard you was going off, so here. Some turf and truff. I ain't quite perfected the recipe yet. This was the only edible looking one I managed to make. Still, it'll help. It'll only keep your strength up. It's unfair. Since when have you been a favorite? Get out of my sight, Crow. Find Dougie and lead the lads. Dougie said he'd be waiting for you down by the old lift. I love like how he's getting mad, but if you really listen to what she was saying, it was like, hey, I haven't perfected this yet, so I don't want to give it to everybody else. Oh, you should take your bleeding time before I told you not to leave me alone in the dark. Anyway, it's over here. Well, I never. It's another bleeding tunnel. You've done a stellar job knocking that old froth. Bit of a tight fit for all the silver we'll be bringing back. I'll get the lads open up a bit. Oi, get in here. Wait, why did I have to be the one? If they can open these up themselves, why can't they? Bleed and bleed hardest. Where's Lucius? Is he still under my covers? Is he under my bed? Where's the cat? Hold on. Okay, it was too hot for him, so he went under the bed. We should head on in too. Your triceps can be trusted. There's a bleeding shed load of silver in there. Don't you hate it when your ponytail's like just slightly on the wrong side and you're like, this feels weird? Or is that just me? Do you see what I see? A smile in the middle of a brick. That slime is exactly like a little kid that like, is like, all right, I'm gonna hide from, you know, the babysitter behind this curtain, and you just hear maniacal giggling the entire time. Oh yeah, I still don't know how to pronounce that, by the way. A charcuterie board? Charcuterie? I don't know. Who goes there? I can't vard anything in the mansion. These tunnels, seriously, in all this darkness, I can't see a thing. Say, are you lost or something? We get naughty visitors down here, you know, hardly any at all. Well, you're here now, so maybe you can do me a big fat favor. What do you say? Fantabulosa, what a buona young pallone you are. I haven't even told you what I want yet. Now then, my three little brothers have got lost in these mazy tunnels, the dizzy chickens. Could you carper them out? They just love to oogle shoozy things, so chances are you'll find them near a sparkly seam. I hope that helps you in your search. They're only feelies, too young and tender to look after themselves. Please find all three. If you're having a hard time wondering which way they're going, try lighting some of the torches that have gone out. Not only will you be able to see more clearly, it'll help to mark where you've already been to. Lost little lamies get gobbled up down here. Ding, ding, ding. Time for the cage match. Charcuterie. Why did I think it was just literally pronounced like cooterie board? Don't ask me. Maybe I've just always like missed the word char in there. Oh well. Metal scorpions! I guess I could just, you know, hold on. Whoopee, the Saiyan soil's gone, I'm saved! I was staring up at the shiny stuff, and the next thing I knew, the ceiling caved in. I thought it was a gooner. Oh, dear horse, someone say shiny. Oh, aye, aye, if I'm not mistaken, that's silver. Get over here, you nitlets. We found ourselves another seam. Thanks for helping me out. Alright, well, we're gonna put a bomb in here. I think there's something you may not have noticed because you don't pay attention to the top left. But when a random person like enjoys something like that, Burly Blighter, everyone's name is alliteration. Manic Miner, oh, maybe not everyone, damn. Well, for the last while, every time I saw a name, like for the last couple of weeks, it was always like alliteration, like Frenzied Farmer, Hulking Hunk, Beefy Bloke. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Smashing all those beasties makes us stronger. New smash attack, eh? Let's see. What do you got for me, Malroth? Way to smash even more blocks with a single swing. Okay. X, eh? Bigger bash! Ah, clever, Malroth. And a new recipe! Shield. Iron axe, hey! What's this? Visitors? Humans, is it? If you don't mind us asking, who are you and what are you doing here? So you're a builder looking for silver, is it? I've heard of people like you, but not for a long, long time. It's an old bag like you doing all the way down here, and what's wrong with your voice? Oh, we're sorry, we should explain. We've been down here so long, spending many years alone, we can't remember when we last used our voice. But don't you worry about us, dear. Maybe we tells you our story later. Maybe not. At the moment, we're more concerned about all that commotion up there. We go look ourselves, but some of the mushrooms are missing their caps, and it seems to be the only way up. If you really are a builder, perhaps you could put the super massive mushroom caps back on the stalks to rebuild the path. Good calls it stepping shrooms. Hey, who are you? You haven't come to steal my precious jewels, have you? Well, well, well. So the voice is coming from a little goodie bag all along. Nothing for us to worry about. You were worried about me? I'm fine. I was just captivated by the shiny stuff is all. Did he say shiny? Go blimey, look at all that silver. Get in there, you numb noggin ninnies. Yes. These numb-nongy niggies. That's what I like to say. Another seam of silver to add to the list. If you came all the way from the surface, and you takes us back with it. We wants to see the sky. We hope you don't mind if we follow you outside. Our name is Ordelia. It's a pleasure to meet you. Right then, shall we head up? We follows it home, even if it says no. I hear Ordelia and I get suspicious Elia. What do you think? Does the name Ordelia make you suspicious as well? Or am I just overanalyzing? It also seems like it has monster talk. Almost the way that they kind of make snakes talk as well when they vocalize them. Monsters! Look at that crow. The monsters are fighting each other. They're doing our jobs for us. Wait, what if the goodie bag is one of the little brothers we're supposed to find? Their dialogue. Hargan is really a fun guy. You helped me, you saved me. I was just staring at the beautiful shiny stuff. My sister's looking for me? Are you sure you don't mean my brother? Hang on. Did you say shiny? Yep. You waffless wonkers. I'd say things are going pretty well so far, wouldn't you, Crow? Fantabulosa! You found all my little brothers. The Feely chickens must have been so scared on their own. Can't thank you enough. I'm sorry about my brother. They've all self-control when they've hired something squishy. You know, when they see something shiny. I have much more bona ore for treasure than they do. My eye for valuables is absolute la fantabulosa. If only I had the echo flute, then I could find every last treasure in these tunnels. Yeah, whatever you say now then, Crow. We should go find those seams. An echo flute, eh? Wait, what am I supposed to do? I'm looking at this. Am I supposed to get this over there? Maybe. I get it now. I didn't know that was a thing in this game. That's why I didn't even consider it. I was just like, I'm missing something. What am I missing? Oh well. Good enough for now. We'll have to explore this a lot more later. Perhaps. The town of Crumbledon. Oh, you found 3 more veins of silver, eh? Good work. I'm sure the others have told you 1 or 2 of our legends surrounding the mine. The truth is, nobody knows what's lying in wait below. Maybe the tales of the underground temple are true. Perhaps you'll even be the one who finds it. But we can worry about that later. For now, you should keep your ear out for the miner's next report. I love how she's like, is it far? You're right here. Ah, fresh air. It's been years since we've been outside. No, decades. And there are so many people to talk to. See, dear, when we were a little girl, we were sucked into a sinkhole when we were out playing. We were trapped out underground, no escape. We've changed a lot since then. We're not the little girl we used to be. We may even have gone a little stir-crazy. Not crazy. Very not crazy. Over the years, those tunnels became our home. We knows everything about them. Maybe that knowledge will come in useful to you somehow. We hope you continue on a heart to let us stay here. Yes, it's nice to us. We're nice to it. In return, we promise to aid you in whatever way we can to find your precious. You know, for being crazy and stuck in the mines, you clearly have regular clothes. Suspicious. Whatever. Congratulations, Crow. You found more silver in them tunnels than I thought you would. This ain't the time to rest on your laurels. There's a list of... As long as me arm with stuff what needs done for the silver bar. For starters, how about getting that swimming pool sorted? Already done. Yeah. Of course, we can't be having no dirty water in the pool. Is that splishing and sploshing I can hear? Lovely jubbly. Excellent. We should actually be able to finish this next week because we are done with this for tonight. And of course, we will be back again with some more Dragon Quest Builders 2 next time. So, anyway. Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. And until the next time, everybody, stay funky, people.